This is Weir Street, and we're approaching the Gibshill from Weir Street. There's everywhere there's humps on the road, so excuse the camera jumping up and down, but I'll try my best. There's Leach Street on the left, it's an old street, but this one here's, what's that? McGregor Road, so that's brand new, but Leach Street's an old street. This is the corner where we meet the Gibshill Road, where the big Gibby used to turn. There used to be a set of steps here on the right that used to take you to Weir Street. But obviously they're gone now. And this is where the little bridge was. Gerhardy Street was on your left. And this is Urban Street.
See these raindrops.
There's the shops there on your right, Smiley Street shops, where I played as a youngster. So we're going to go up the hill up to Cobham Street. There's the timbers on your right, the old wooden houses. Lovely places. I remember them as a youngster. This is Cobham Street. My sister used to live here at number 2. And my other sister Jessie, I think she was either 6 or 8, but she lived here just about on your right. Every one of these streets here up the Gibby has got these like sleeping policemen on the road. That's, I suppose it's about stop speeding, but I'll be as careful as I can. But this is Cobham Street. You can see the Clyde from here. That's Poplar Street on your right. But we're going to go through Bell Street and Gibson Street. You can see the Clyde from here, it's gorgeous, isn't it? I don't know if we'd like a house back here or not. I've been thinking about it, whether we'd like to come back here to live up at Gibby. I don't know. I don't know. Right, that was Bell Street. Now we're going down to Gibson Street. You can see the tail of the bank out there. Here we're on Gibson Street now. This is Dalmally Street. Now Dalmally Street is the one just below Poplar Street. But this Dalmally Street, it used to go all the way right along here. And it used to end up at Mitchell Street. But as you see, it's a dead end now. And the house is over there to your left, it's Mitchell Street. So we'll need to turn here.
photo there, I think. It's still on video, is it?
Yeah. This is going on to Poplar Street. And this part was known as Low Poplar. The streets seem to be narrower. If I remember right, these streets were a lot wider than what they were.
More cars.
Yeah.
There was that many cars.
Sorry for the bumps. But this is Poplar Street, and just down here on your right is where I used to live. Number 20. I lived here in the 40s. 1940 odds. I lived here. Long time ago. Two of my best pals ever came from Poplar Street. One was Tony Ferguson, he lived here at number 26. And Eddie Scullion, who was up here at the top of what they called High Poplar. But there used to be three-storey tenement blocks there on the left. So I probably thought they didn't need them.
Some of the old stuff.
It's a bumpy old ride, isn't it? Right, this is us going into East Street. The last time I come round here this was closed, but oh my god.
Potholes in the road.
I don't know about houses, but why do they do something with the bloody roads? Well, you see the houses on the left of East Street, and I don't know what they're doing here on the right. I can't see, they're probably putting more houses up, I suppose, but there's my old house, 20 Poplar Street, which when I lived there in the 1940s, it was a 3-storey. And I lived there on the bottom, on the right hand side on the ground floor. Right, we're at the beginning of Burn Street. As you can see, there's the shops in front of you, the Smiley Street shops. And this building here on the left, that was number 1 Smiley Street when I was here. This is Irvine Street now. You can see the boats, the cranes, and we're travelling down Irvine Street. I used to live number 2, which was just about here. It was number 2 at Irvine Street. You can see Ken Hardy Street's completely gone. Nice and green. I don't know what they're going to do with that, but no doubt they'll build on it in the future. All the gardens are kept gorgeous here. The railings up through the front garden. It's really nice. I think I'll apply for a house here. It's a lot different to when I used to live here. All these bumps in the road. So I suppose it keeps the youngsters from speeding. Now, the last time I was down here, I couldn't turn right. It was I still can't turn right. So what I'll need to do is I'll need to go down towards Folkestone. Shanklin Grove. She used to come down here and catch the train to go to school. Folkestone station, it's just underneath the bridge there. Oh my god, these roads. You'd think they'd do something with these roads, wouldn't you? It's absolutely disgusting. Imagine parking there. Eh? Fucking git. Just over on the right here is where the shops used to be. At the other end of Gibshill, we were at Smelly Street end, but the shops were just here on the right hand side. Cindy I drove down that little street there earlier on, but it's horrible, filthy, dirty, full of weeds. I think. We're just going to turn left here. I've got Mitchell Street. This is Lansbury Street, still carried on. We've just been up there, which is Popper Street up at top. Now this is Mitchell Street. I used to hang about here in Mitchell Street. There used to be steps. Now the steps, they're just there on the left there, but that bus stop. That's a set of steps that went down to the shops. And there's a set of steps here on the right that went up to East Street. Now my mate lived in the last close there before the steps. Top floor. His name is Jim McEwen. He's a brother called Billy. That bank up there, that's where the building is up at East Street. So this is Mitchell Street. Now this is another little dead end. I've got to bring it. This is Whiteley's Road. This is Whiteley's Road, which is another dead end, but I'll go down and show you. That's the end of Whiteley's Road. There's the Clyde again. The Greenock in front of you. Right, we're nearly finished. Bump. Bump. Boom. Right, they were on to the Lansbury Street end. This is us in along Lansbury Street now. And this should take us back to where we started, at the end of Irwin Street, Smiley Street shops. That road on your left there was where we come down from up to Potter Street. And this is Lansbury Street here. And this is us back to Smiley Street shops. Now those shops on the left there, at the far end was the cooperative, and next door to the cooperative was a paper shop. Forget his name now. Then there was Lantry's, then there was the butchers, then there was Mitchell's, where my sister used to work at the post office there. And a lot of people from Gibshill don't believe me, but the fish shop there was Kanata's. Now Kanata had that fish and chip shop, and he used to live here on the right hand side here on Lansbury Street, just where I'm parked here at the moment. The paper shop I remember now, the paper shop was called Duncan's. So with the cooperative, Duncan's, Langtry's, the butchers, Mitchell's and Kanata's. Now from that shop there, if you cross the street there, was number 3 Smiley Street. And behind the 3 Smiley Street was 2 Irwin Street, it's where I lived. And we played here, this was our territory. Alright, that's it done, thank you, over and out.